Tango Bravo.
El Monte Tower, Cessna 245 Lima Golf is clear of the runway.
Your 5 Lima Golf, taxi departure via Alpha. Remain this frequency. Have a great day.
Exit to the ramp via Alpha, Cessna 5 Lima Golf. Happy holidays.
Same to you. Have a great one. Wonderful Christmas.
Thank you.
Okay, I am all set.
Santa Maria Tower,
Kind of.
Skyhawk 2 River Tango is
And
12
kind of ready to go.
miles
So anyways,
north
let's get
to
started.
full stop landing with Victor.
We did file a IFR flight plan to Catalina Island from San Diego. And so that's what we're going to fly.
Okay, someone else was calling. Say again the call sign.
Santa Maria Tower, 2 River Tango is 10 miles north to full stop landing with Victor.
Okay,
212 Bravo
all
Tango,
switches are
runway
good.
approaching Santa Maria Tower, and a right downwind runway 30, and report midfield.
Say again, please. 2 Bravo Tango.
For 212 Bravo Tango, Santa Maria Tower, enter right downwind runway 30, report midfield.
Right downwind 30, report midfield. 2 Bravo Tango.
Downwind
Okay,
departure,
bears.
Cherokee 9166 Juliet.
Cherokee 90166 Juliet. Gentleman clearance, go ahead.
Yeah, 66 Juliet. I'd like to go ahead and do the I-4 again. I was sent to Gillespie earlier and I blew it, so I don't know if you want to send me somewhere else or you want me to keep it.
We should do a pushback here. Okay, so I should have done that prior. Alright, I can just go ahead and
For 90166 Juliet,
Do a shift
gentleman
pan.
clearance, stand by.
Standing by.
Marine Tower, Cheyenne 203 Echo Sierras, 10 to the south to land with Victor.
Number 203 Echo Sierra, Santa Maria Tower. Enter left base, runway 30, report 3 miles out.
Left base for 30, we'll report 3 miles. 203 Echo Sierra.
hopefully I'm not making everybody dizzy.
Palm Springs clearance, November 900 Tango Bravo, IFR to Grand Canyon, please.
Alright, that should be good.
TVM 900 Tango Bravo, clear to Canyon Airport.
Holy crap.
Cathedral 1 departure to Palm Springs. As filed, maintain 7,000. Expect
Did I
level
just break something here
2910
when I
minutes after
stopped my
departure.
pushback? That was
Departure
weird.
frequency 126.7.
Just-
Squawk 2152.
Clear to Canyon via
Yeah,
one
that was
departure,
crazy.
Palm Springs as filed. Maintain 7,000, flight level 290 after 10 minutes, 126.7 for departure, and 2152 in the squawk November 900.
I don't think I've ever done that, doing a
TVM 0 Tango Bravo, read back correct.
sorry, doing a pushback like that. Kind of strange. We will try this again. That was quite funny, actually. Okay, lovely. And put me back to my default airport. Okay, anyways. Let's do this again. Looking for the northeast parking. This spot is good. Alright, I guess I wasn't as ready as I thought I was going to be. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, looking good. Ah, why does it do that? Just turn the damn thing on. Wow. Forgot. I turned my avionics on. That was quite stupid. Alright. Jeez, sometimes. 125.9er. Actually, let's pick up the ATIS first. which is 134.8.
Lindbergh Airport information, X-ray 2009er Zulu, wind 326 at 6, visibility greater than 20 miles, sky conditions, no clouds below 20,000, temperature 17, dew point 6, altimeter 3014, ILS, runway 9er in use, landing and departing, runway 9er, IFR aircraft say direction of flight, all aircraft read back hold short instructions, advise controller on initial contact.
Alright, so clearance delivery 125.9er.
Say your location. I'm not showing you on final right now. Number 2250 Romeo Circle approach squawk 2357 Ida. Hawker 5 Romeo Sierra, contact departure.
Contact departure Hawker 475 Romeo Sierra.
Lindbergh clearance, Caravan 343, Juliet Mike's IFR to Catalina.
Number 2250 Romeo, radar contact 15 miles northeast of Homeland VOR, Ontario, altimeter 3013. Say, actually I'll give you March altimeter 3013 as well. Say aircraft type and destination. Number 50 Romeo, that's Hemet. Number 50 Romeo Rider, and contact or correction, change my frequency 135.4.
Ground's 123.9er.
They're 343 Julia Mike Lindbergh clearance, CZ IFR to Catalina.
Affirm 3 John Mike.
Caravan 3 Julia Mike clear to Catalina Airport. On departure fly heading 310 radar vectors Mission Bay as well. Maintain 2000, expect 6,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6 and squawk 6633.
Clear to Catalina, fly heading 310 to Mission Bay, then as filed, maintain 2000, expect 6,010 minutes after. Frequency 119.6, squawk 6633, 3 Joe Mike.
Caravan 3 Julia Mike, read back correct.
Alright, so clear 2000.
Okay, 2250 Romeo.
And
SoCal approach,
310.
thank you. Hawker 475 Romeo Sierra, SoCal departure. Radar contact, however, you are flying the departure incorrectly. It's a vector departure, and do you have the actual chart where you're able to look at it, or are you just flying from the FMC?
Okay, I'm at a Bravo, so I'm going to squawk.
If 5 Romeo Sierra, Roger, you want to just restart then, and then you come back? If 5 Romeo Sierra, Roger.
So I got ground is 123.9er. Alright, runway is, or sorry, tower is 118.3. I think it's so hard to read. Okay, 118.3. That's ready to go.
The 475 from USA, okay, that's probably the issue. So if you look at the departure, you have, it's a vector departure, so it's actually, it leaves you on a heading of 236 after Docker. And you weight radar vectors from there. And the next departure, or correction, the base fix is Clipper. However, that's a vector departure, so you would want to wait to receive a vector to receive that, because you have to cross Clipper at or above 10,000. Let's see. Number 5 Romeo Sierra, turn left, direct kegs, join the departure, climb and maintain 15,000, and contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Alright, so Mission Bay is 117.8. Let's put that in there.
San Luis Tower, Tahoe 22 Bravo Tango is 12 miles south.
And then Oceanside is
and bound to land with
115.3.
Victor.
Wait. Yeah, well, okay, so we're going Mission Bay to
November
Oceanside.
212 Bravo Tango,
115.3.
San Luis Tower. Make straight in, runway 29er, report 3 mile final.
Straight into 9er, report 3 mile final, 20 Bravo Tango.
Sky 225 Romeo, radar services terminates,
verify
IFR
Mission
frequency
Bay.
change approved. Piper 31 Charlie, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Okay, we're set there.
Aero 4131 Charlie, Los Angeles Center, Palmdale, altimeter 3019er.
So from Mission Bay, it's going to be a heading of 326. I should say course 326 to Oceanside. Let's see. I gotta check what I filed actually. So I filed Mission Bay, Victor 23, Oceanside, Victor 208. Okay. To Santa Catalina. Alright, got it. Just wanted to make sure I was on the correct filing there. So 326 outbound for Mission Bay to Oceanside. And then we will depart Oceanside. Okay. Alright, I am ready for taxi. 123.9er. Okay. Ground is 123.9er. And I'm at the north east general aviation. Lindbergh ground, Caravan 343, Juliet Mike northeast GA, looking for taxi with the weather.
Caravan 343, Juliet Mike, Lindbergh ground, runway 27, taxi via Juliet Charlie.
27 via Juliet Charlie 3 Juliet Mike. Okay, here we go. Okay, brake check's good. Yeah, 1 second. I just want to review this chart. And via Juliet Charlie. Okay, so it's this first one. I got it. Alright. Got all those trucks in the way. Lindbergh ground, Caravan 343 Juliet Mike. I got some vehicles in the way on my Juliet. Can I just take a Charlie all the way down?
Oh, 3 Juliet Mike, sure. Runway 27, taxi Charlie.
27 via Charlie 3 Juliet Mike. It's kind of odd. I didn't want to run those things over.
Channeling clearance Cherokee 90166 Juliet, west ramp with Tango, ready to copy booked.
Someone was on west ramp looking for a taxi, I believe, or clearance.
Negative. This is 90166 Juliet, west ramp, looking for clearance, so ready to copy.
Runner 166 Juliet, clear to Los Angeles International Airport on departure flight 220 Red Vector Seal Beach direct. Maintain 2000, expect 4000 1 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 1320.
90166 Juliet is clear to Los Angeles Airport, Lima Alpha X-ray. Departure to maintain 220 heading, wait for vectors, Seal Beach, then direct, altitude 2000, expect 4010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 128.1, 1320 on the box.
It says fuel check
66
normal.
Julie, read back correct, have request by the I-4.
This is a 2-position switch, so I'm going to keep it on.
Roger.
Not sure exactly what
Tower
Coronado wants us to do here,
3 miles final, 29er.
Alright, fuel tanks both are on. Alright, suction is good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just put that back to assume that's
Or
a normal.
212 Bravo Tango, runway 29er, clear to land, wind
Suction's good.
320 at 11.
Bolts are good.
Clear to land to 9H, 12 Bravo Tango.
Fuel shut off is
Santa Maria
good to
Tower,
go.
Warrior 8675 uniform,
Trim
10 miles
set.
to the north, full stop with Romeo.
Warrior 8675 uniform, Santa Maria Tower, and a right downwind, runway 30, report midfield.
Trim set. We're all good to go here. Strobes.
And a right
coming
downwind
off.
for 30 will report midfield for 75 uniform.
Alright, switch to tower. .3, that is confirmed, and then 119.6 is our 119.6 departure frequency. Okay, we're set. We're going direct to Mission Bay, so I'm already picking that up. Okay. Radar weather on. That's good. Frequencies nav set. Squawk set. 2000 310 on the heading. Direct to Mission Bay. And we are ready to go. Alright. Condition lever high idle. Lindbergh Tower, Caravan 343, Julia Mike's ready to go at 27.
343 Julia Mike, Lindbergh Tower, wind 3306, runway 27, clear for takeoff, verify squawking altitude, please.
Clear for takeoff 27, squawking altitude now 343, Julia Mike.
John Winkron, good evening. Cherokee Dinner 166 Juliet is over at the West Rambo Tango, ready to taxi.
Yeah, I forgot. You got it at the Pilotedge. With P3D, you can't just squawk altitude on the actual plane for it to work for the Pilotedge. It has a separate,
166 Juliet, John Wayne ground, runway 20
a separate
right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
20 right via Bravo Kilo 66
separate deal. I'm just gonna make sure I'm squawking real quick. Yep, squawk mode C. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, I forgot to put my flaps on. Alright, flaps 20. Alright. Oil pressure is good, and airspeed's alive. Flaps 10.
St. Louis Tower, Skyhawk French Bravo Tango is clear after runway 29 to taxi to transit parking.
November 2 Bravo Tango, taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Taxi via Alpha remain this frequency.
Alright, flaps
French
up.
Bravo Tango, thank you, good night.
8,000 for 2,000.
31 Charlie, contact circle approach 134.2.
Okay, 500 to go. Should be pushed over to departure here shortly.
Aero 4131 Charlie, circle the bridge, Burbank altimeter 3012. And I believe I heard someone asking what the hours will be for Christmas Eve and Christmas, is that correct? Christmas Eve we're open, normal hours, Christmas will be closed. Merry Christmas to you too. Caravan 3 Julia Mike, contact circle departure.
Going to departure through Julia Mike. SoCal departure, Caravan 343, Julia Mike's with you at 2,000.
For 343 Juliet Mike, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 6,000, leaving 4,000, clear track to ocean side.
Up to 6,000 and wind at 4,000 direct to ocean side 3 Juliet Mike. Okay, so I'm up to 6. So I can just continue my heading. Cleared for 6,000. Okay, so I don't even need to fly to Mission Bay. I'm going to go direct to Oceanside, which I will switch over there. Okay, 3,000 for 6,000.
Row 90166 Juliet, John Wayne Tower, verify blocking altitude. Wind calm, runway 20
we're
right
set
at kilo,
there.
clear for takeoff. Roger 75 uniform, runway 30, clear to land, wind 31006.
Okay, 4,000, now we're cleared direct to Oceanside.
TV United 00 Tango Bravo Palm Springs ground. Are you good with runway 3, 1 right, or would you prefer the left side? TV 0 Tango Bravo, runway 3, 1 left, taxi to at Alpha, and cross the extended center line of runway 3, 1 right at Alpha.
I pass them through 5,000, 1,000 to go.
Clear 66 Juliet, contact SoCal departure.
I need to actually set that correctly, and I also need to set this thing in case I need to use heading mode.
90166 Juliet, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 4,000.
Right, 200 to go. Alright, now, just get this thing to nose over better. There we go. Now, let's see if I can trim this thing correctly. Alright, 22 miles to Oceanside. Okay, weather's looking good. At Catalina.
We're 75 Uniform Squawk City Park via Alpha. Remain this frequency. Have a great day. Merry Christmas. Cherokee 66 Juliet to north direct Slow Beach. Depart Slow Beach heading 340 vector Los Angeles Airport.
Alright. After Oceanside, we are going to fly heading at radial 263. And then Santa Catalina VOR is 111.4. Go ahead and get that set up now. ASOS is 120.67.
Sure, go ahead. You mean TFRs?
122.7, just in case we don't get
Air 3,
switched over.
Mike,
There we go.
we do not stimulate them. We don't enforce the TFRs. However, the pilot wants to like avoid them. There's nothing wrong with that. It's pretty much pilot's discretion. But if you're under IFR, we're not going to enforce the TFRs. No problem. 031 Charlie, by drive only weather, and the airport's 12 o'clock and 15 miles.
Right,
Reporting
so
site.
again, 122. I thought she was talking to me about 122.7. I'll probably get switched over, but I still do this anyways. Doesn't hurt. Alright, so you were on Victor 23 heading for
031 Charlie,
Oceanside.
radar services are terminated. Scorpio 5 frequency
8.5 miles to go.
And you can contact them on any tower at your discretion. It's 1.2.
Okay, and this has happened every flight now. It's taking fuel out of the left tank. So, I'm going to do this. That way we can make it happy.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, it looks like we're picking up the nav for Santa Catalina. Verify that VOR. Okay, that's good.
Report 75 Romeo Sierra, Los Angeles clearance, and just confirm your aircraft type. You're filed as a King Air 200. Air 5 Romeo Sierra, Roger, standby.
Alright, so 263 outbound. Go ahead and start dialing that in now. Alright, let's turn that baby.
Air 900 Tango Bravo. Palm Springs Tower, wind calm, runway 31 left clear for takeoff. Aero 4131 Charlie Amani Tower, inner right downwind. I'm sorry, inner right base, runway 19 and report 3 miles out.
Okie dokie, so we have Catalina 111.4. We got it in our backup. 47.5 miles to go.
Hawker 5 Romeo Sierra and say equipment suffix. Hawker 5 Romeo Sierra, are you RVSM and RNAV equipped?
We will switch over at 17
Hawker 5 Romeo
miles.
Sierra, more appropriate suffix would be Lima for that. Clear to Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. Orca 2 departure. Vice in transition is filed. Climb via SID, accept maintain 5000. Expect flight level 39010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 2471.
Well, let's see here.
Hawker 5 Romeo Sierra, read back correct. TVM 0 Tango Bravo, contact SoCal departure. Aero 66 Juliet, contact SoCal approach 124.9er. 3 Juliet Mike, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
28.1 through Joe Mike. And I did that wrong, by the way. Anyways. SoCal approach. Caravan 343 Juliet Mike. With you, 6,000. Damn, dude. Struggled at the friggin' call. Easiest call to make.
TVM 900 Tango Bravo, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 3000. Aero 9166 Juliet, SoCal approach, Los Angeles, altimeter 3014. Advise you have weather and approach crossing LA. Aero 31 Charlie, wind calm, runway 19 clear to land. We're 66 Juliet, Los Angeles Airport's off here 9 o'clock and 16 miles, report in sight.
I guess I could practice the VOR approach. The VOR DME Bravo. Bravo. I haven't done this in a while, and I've never done this with a Caravan.
Harbor 475 Romeo Sierra, Los Angeles ground.
This ought to be interesting.
Recon for push or taxi? Harbor 5 Romeo Sierra, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 10 Bravo.
Circle approach, Caravan 343, Joe Mike's with you, 6000.
We're 90166 Juliet. You said you do have the airport in sight? For 66 Juliet, coverage approach
And
125
doing the
left
switch
tower,
over
China,
now.
Contact tower 120.95. TVM 0 Tango Bravo, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35.
Alright, so going back to the VOR. It's going to be very interesting for me. Not that familiar with this airplane, but anyways, we're going to fly over Catalina
Climb and maintain flight level 230.
at our assigned altitude, which will probably be about 4,000.
Aero
Outbound.
9166 Juliet, Los Angeles, tower 12608, runway 25.
And then 352 radial. And then anytime after 5 VME, which is Wrigley, we can make our procedure turn, which will be heading at 307 for 1 minute, and then make a right turn back to 127 to intercept the 352 radial inbound and be at Wrigley at or above 2300, which is 5 p.m.
Taxi to Brooklyn via Alpha, remain this frequency today.
And then 2.8 will be our decision. Alright. Should be able to do this. Okay, a little bit high here and a little bit left, of course. I do see the island ahead of me. Okay, I was kind of maxing out the prop here. Ease it off a little bit more. There we go. So again, we're going to fly to Santa Catalina VOR and then outbound to 352 and then 5 DME. We will, after that point, we'll make our procedure turn to 30 left 307 degrees for 1 minute. Make a right turn back at 127 to intercept the 352 radial inbound as 172. Wrigley at 2300 or above, which is 5 DME, and then 2.8 is our decision. At 22 miles, 22 and a half miles to go. Oh man, just sitting there staring at some other crap and notice my altitude's 200, almost 200 feet above. So yeah, don't get fixated on one thing. Always see your instrument scans. For some reason I just can't seem to get back on the correct navigation here. I'm just slightly left constantly here, so make it a little bit harder turn.
Reserve Victor, San Luis Tower, report 3 mile throttle. Actually, I think I might see you there way out in the distance. Make sure to runway 29 clear to land to wind 32011. November Foxtrot, San Luis Tower. Make sure to runway 29 clear to land, wind 310 Air 3 Julia Mike, contact circle approach 127.4.
27.4, 3 Julia Mike. Alright, 27.4. Can't see that dang thing.
T-Wing 0 Tango Bravo, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
SoCal approach, Caravan 343 Joe Mike's with you 6000 with the weather requesting the VOR Bravo approach.
For 343 Juliet Mike, SoCal approach, Catalina altimeter 3015, understand to look for the VOR Bravo approach.
A-Farm on the Bravo, and got the altimeter 3 Joe Mike.
Caravan 3 Juliet Mike, cross Santa Catalina at 4000, cleared VOR Dini Bravo approach, report Wrigley inbound.
Cleared for the VOR Bravo and report Wrigley inbound, and descend and maintain 4000 through Juliet. That's not what she said.
TV 900 Tango Bravo, Los Angeles Center, County, take level 290. Piper 66 Juliet, traffic departing a Hawker up on the parallel, caution rate turbulence.
She said cross at 4000. She didn't say descend and maintain. So anyways, but I did understand the instructions. I'm going to descend down to 4000, cross, sorry, Santa Catalina at or above 4000. And then I'm cleared for the approach. And then I need to report back on the inbound at 5 DME inbound at Wrigley. Alright, 1000 to go. 5 miles. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit interesting just because I'm not all that familiar with the plane, but you know, VOR is VOR, so you would think that it shouldn't be that difficult. $300 feet to go, 4 miles to go.
Air 4657 Van Nuys Tower, approaching Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie. Air 71 number 5 shot, taxi departure via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Okay, 4000. Let's go ahead and level off here.
4657 Van Nuys ground, 555. Pilots 4657, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Okay, outbound 352. I made that turn way too late. Way too late. Okay. Jesus. And now I'm climbing.
Romeo Sierra, contact SoCal departure.
Scaring the hell out of my passengers. poor bastards. Alright.
366 Juliet, taxi parking.
Okay, let's descend back down to 4,000. And forgot to set that. That looks good.
340 Mike Alpha, polymer clearance on cross combat.
Alright, now we're back on track a little bit. Alright. Ooh. Except for that big dip in altitude. Okay. Seems like I'm constantly fighting the trim in this plane. And it's mostly my fault. Just not giving it time to, you know, to basically steady itself out. Alright, so we are 4.3 on the DME, so like I said, at Wrigley, anytime after Wrigley, we can make our procedure turn as long as we stay within 10 miles from Santa Catalina, which is fine, looking good. So we are at 5 miles now. Just for my benefit, I'm going to delay this another 30 seconds. Slow me down a little bit. Alright, let's go. 307.
4475 Romeo Sierra, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 13,000. That is 4657, Van Nuys Tower, all course approved, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 340 at 3.
Alright, 1 minute. Here we go. Without descending, please do not descend like that. Okay.
Your 1 November Foxtrot, it's a pass for the Cat 2.
I'm actually going to select this to 172. No more descending. Come on, dude. Alright, 172. Right about there somewhere. Alright.
Number 172, Lima Kilo, Palomar ground, runway 24, talks to the Alpha.
Now that is 1 minute. Here we go.
Mooney 0 Mike Alpha, cleared to Santa Monica Airport on departure, fly heading 250 radar vectors Oceanside, as filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 6,000 with 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 7470.
Okay, looking for 127.
Mooney 0 Mike Alpha, read back direct.
Right about
Hawker 5
there.
Romeo Sierra, turn left, direct clipper, left turn, direct clipper, climb maintain 15,000.
Okay, and we're just looking to pick up the 352 radial, which is coming up. And then we are cleared at
Number 66
Wrigley,
Juliet's passed by the
2300.
IFR. Just submitted a good job.
So we can go ahead and descend now.
For 340 Mike Alpha, Polymer ground, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Looking for 5 DME.
Hawker 5 Romeo Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
I need to set my 123. Wait, 122.7. My CTAF. That's good. That's ready to go. Cool. 2 miles to go for Wrigley. We're looking good. Speed. Let's go ahead and slow this thing down just a hair. Now let's go ahead and do our descent checklist. We are set high idle. Let's go ahead. Fuel pumps on. Landing lights on. And let's call it Sokol approach 343 Juliet Mike's Wrigley inbound.
Caravan 3 Juliet Mike. Numerous IFR targets observed in the vicinity of Catalina Airport. Radar services terminated. And frequency correction change to advisory frequency approved.
Frequency change approved. 3 Juliet Mike, Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you later.
Merry Christmas.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so continue. We're at 2300 now. Alright. Alright, here we go. There, runway's in sight. Here we go. Catalina traffic, Caravan 343, Joe Mike's right base. 223, Joe Mike. I just said 3 Joe Mike twice. Anyways, should have said Catalina. Alright, so here we go. Let's get our flaps. Man, this is quick, man. Flaps set. Seatbelts are good. Gas is good. We should put it on both. Alright. High idle, full RPMs, and looking good on the speed. Landing lights are on. Alright. Good luck to me, because this is not that easy of an approach. Alright, it's a little bit fast and wide on the turn. Scaring the crap out of my passengers. Alright, full flaps. Here we go. And Catalina traffic 343 Juliet Mike's short final 22 full stop Catalina. Alright, speed. Alright, just a hair left. And then I pushed the rudders full right. Unfortunately. Okay, cool. Actually, we made it down. Thank God. Alright, flaps up. Catalina traffic, 3 Joe Mike's clear to taxi parking. Catalina. Alright. Flaps are up. Strobes are off. Landing lights off. Fuel pump off. Low, or we're going to low idle conditioner and set. yes, you will see these planes that are looking like planes only because that's the way it is for the P3D version 4 to work. You have to disable a couple features, and all the helicopters, all the planes look like that plane right there, even though that is actually a helicopter. Cool. That was actually a fairly fun flight. And I just might continue this. Maybe head to somewhere close by. Alright, let's park it here and put the parking brake on. I'm going to leave it running, and I am going to step away for a second. I might actually just take off and do a VFR out of here and pick up something on the way. I'll just figure it out as we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm just gonna take off and see where it leads me. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. We will take off runway 22. And let's see. Tell you what, I'm going to actually follow the departure procedure here. Which is... as soon as I find it. I thought there was one here and I'm not seeing it. Okie dokie. Doesn't look like we have one. Nope. Alright, well, there is a takeoff. Let's see, takeoff minimums. Alright, departure procedure. Climb straight ahead to 2300, then proceed on course. There we go. And that will be it. It doesn't sound too complicated. Alright, we're ready to taxi. Catalina traffic, Caravan 343, Joe Mike's taxi to runway 22, Catalina. Here we go, so we can get through this dirt. We got that $100 burger, and now we're on our way. It's a pretty cool little airport though. Yeah, just want to take a look. Okay, here we go. Gotta watch out for that helicopter right there. Alright, I can squawk VFR now. Hey, what am I doing? Alright, now... Sorry, I gotta do one thing at a time here. Either taxi... or control those stupid buttons. Alright, I'm going to leave it on altitude reporting. Let's turn our landing lights on. Strobes are coming on. We're good there. Fuel tanks are both on. I'll turn the left one off after takeoff. High RPM, we're set. And we're ready to go. So climb straight ahead, 2300, then on course. I'm going to fly back to the east. And maybe we'll figure out an airport to land at. Yes, this isn't the best idea, but can be kind of interesting sometimes. Catalina traffic, and I should announce this first. Catalina traffic 343, Juliet Mike's departing to Catalina. Yeah, forgot to make my announcement before I got on the runway because I was talking. Anyways, let's take off. Oil pressure's in the green, airspeed's alive, fuel flow's good to go, and barely stay on the runway. We're airborne. Alright, one thing I didn't do is flaps 20. Gotta remember that in this plane. Total 2300, and we are cleared for on course. Alright, it's clear left. Do have that tower there off our left 10 o'clock. Make sure we stay above that. Alright, clear front and clear right, we're good. Okay, I got traffic low down here. No problem. Okay, we're at 5,000. Let's go ahead and maintain 5,000. That's pretty good altitude for now. And get this damn thing trimmed. Catalina traffic 343 Juliet Mike is clear to the southeast. Switching freaks.
Euro 4131 Charlie, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 6,000, leaving 3,000, clear direct ocean side. TB 0 Tango Bravo, clear direct Savory, and you can expect the approach from there.
Alright, where should we go? I'm thinking somewhere fun. Let's see. Should we fly to LAX? Should we fly... I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and try to maintain. Let's go ahead and set this for 5,000. I'm going to go ahead and set the autopilot on. That way I can look at some charts here. Let's go altitude. We'll set heading mode as well. Alright. Pull the prop back a little bit.
American 115 at Las Vegas ground. I should expect runway 19 left.
Alright, so we could try to navigate through this Bravo somehow, which would be kind of difficult since I didn't do a prep job prior. I got Orange County. Yeah, why don't we go somewhere north of Los Angeles? So yeah, that's going to be almost impossible without doing a coastal route. Let's see. Alright, so let's try to see what we can do here. The tack. So we can do a coastal route. We're going to contact 134.2. I'm getting really close to being too late for this crap. Okay, 134.2. I'm not that close to that Bravo, so it's not, we're not that good. But once we start getting over here, we're going to be entering close to the Bravo section. Coastal route, so we want 134.2. Let's go St. Thomas Bridge. So we're going to go LAX, which is 113.6. This is totally non-prep, so this is definitely not recommended ever. And 123 on the radial. I need to move right. Oops. I want to go right here, just so I can prep before I start entering Bravo area. So we're going to hit the 123. Alright, so let's read this. Coastal route northbound. Enter the Los Angeles Bravo northbound. Abeam the Vincent Thomas Bridge. Establish the way. Okay. After crossing LA Ortec 323 radio until exiting the Bravo near the Sepulveda Pass. Okay, perfect. Now we just need to figure out what altitudes we can get to at the St. Thomas Bridge. Alright, so St. Thomas Bridge, we can do, alright, we're good. So we can hit St. Thomas Bridge now and call it for the coastal route. That stupid heading bug is backwards on the scroll wheel. I hate that. Alright, let's verify we are on LAX. And let's see, what is our altitude requirements for the coastal route? 5,500 to 6,500. So we'll do 6,500. Let's climb.
Climb for VFR second. Tango Bravo, cross free at.
Alright, sorry.
One
I
correction.
gotta check this VOR
at
real quick.
9,000 or above, cleared RNAV runway 3 approach.
Alright, cool. That's good. We
Hawker 5 Romeo Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65. And someone was calling with a V-probe request. I didn't catch the call sign. Say it again.
Alright, so I'm gonna call. So
Squad
who
is
am I gonna call?
4657 Los Angeles Center. Thank you. Stand by. I'll get right back to you.
So I got
Hawker
SoCal approach.
475 Romeo Sierra, Los Angeles Center. Cross Clark, maintain 13,000, Las Vegas altimeter 3021.
SoCal approach, Caravan 343. Jill and Mike is 5 miles southwest of St. Thomas Bridge. Looking for the Bravo clearance for coastal route northbound. Okay, I got very little time here. Hopefully I can get it. Otherwise I gotta turn around. Yeah, I'm just gonna start making my turn until I get cleared.
Allegiant 5574, Las Vegas ground. Are you looking for runway 100 left as well, or are you looking for 26 right?
Legion 5574, I guess we'll do 19 left. I think we're a little closer to that one.
Legion 5574, runway 100 left, taxi via Delta.
Okay, we're still starting up here, but 19 left via Delta, Legion 5574.
Oops. God damn it. So, let me make sure that's on 123, which it is. Okay. And so 113.6, I'm going to set this in my backup as well.
There's our Mike Alpha contact circle approach 135.4. There's our Mike Alpha contact circle approach 135.4.
Alright. Keep turning this fucker in thing.
No 4657 Los Angeles Center, squawk 4732. Go ahead. And ident, please.
Alright.
For 340 Mike Alpha, circle approach Ontario, altimeter 3013. Here 4657, your radar contact 21 miles northeast of Daggett VOR. And Daggett altimeter, as soon as I can find it for you, is 3021. Go ahead with your request. There's 657, roger.
Okay, I don't know if
There's
I was
0 Tango
heard.
Bravo, radar services terminated. Contact Canyon Tower
So approach
190.0.
134.2, I'm in there, okay.
Air 201, striking. TBM 900 Tango Bravo, Canyon Tower. Wind 0403, runway 3, clear to land.
SoCal approach, Caravan 343, Joe Mike's 5 miles southeast of St. Thomas Ridge, looking for the coastal route northbound through the Bravo, Los Angeles.
The 343 Juliet Mike, is that you? Contact us calling SoCal for coastal route.
Hey, from coastal route northbound, I'm at 5 miles southeast of St. Thomas.
Or 3 Juliet Mike, Roger, squawk 6476 ident.
6476 will ident.
Hawker 5 Romeo Sierra, contact Las Vegas approach 125.9er.
Keep turning this fucking thing around. Okay, hold on. 6476. Look at this. This thing is slow as hell to turn.
American 115, runway 1 on the left, taxi via Golf Delta.
Okay, so 6476.
Hawker 475 Romeo Sierra, Las Vegas approach, altimeter 3021, descend via KAVX 6 arrival.
Okay, now I gotta ident. I have to do this externally.
343 Juliet Mike, you are radar contact, 9.5 miles southwest of Seal Beach BOR, showing altimeter 3013. Contact SoCal approach 134.9er, that gets you set up for the coastal route.
34.9 through Joe Mike. SoCal approach, Caravan 343, Juliet Mike is about 5 miles southeast of St. Thomas Bridge, looking for the coastal route northbound to the LA Bravo.
Caravan 343 Juliet Mike, SoCal approach, Los Angeles altimeter 3013, clear through Los Angeles Bravo airspace via the coastal route, maintain 6,500 while with Bravo airspace.
Clear to the Bravo on the coastal route northbound at 6,500, 3 Juliet Mike.
For 657, change my frequency 134.65.
Beautiful. Alright, that was good. I like it. Okay, so we are currently 18 miles from LA, so we're gonna fly on the 123 radial all the way to LA, and then 323 outbound from LA. And we're at 6,500, and we have a 3013 on the altimeter, which is set. You can actually push the nav in. That's set. And I don't know why it's turning, but
Press 4657 Los Angeles.
because it's
Center,
outbound, that's why.
5.
Stupid fucking thing, man. Okay. That's a problem. That's my problem, obviously. But whatever. Okay. Yeah, now I'm just... Alright, now that I know that, I'll know that for the next time. I have to be facing the inbound course for that.
210 Tango Bravo, taxi to Park View, pop at this frequency, good day.
So 303, I'm going to go ahead and set 303. Now it goes fast. Okay, it's the heading bug that moves really slow. So let's go. 203.
Agent 5574, Las Vegas Tower, wind 1803, runway 100, left clear for takeoff.
Okay, maintaining altitude, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get back on track
Heading 0
here.
Mike Alpha, contact circle approach 134.2.
See, this is what's fun, is these last minute decisions in air. It makes it a little exciting. So yeah, I don't even know where I'm going to go land. So I'm just going to get through the Bravo. Maybe we'll go to Bob Hope or something. That'll be kind of fun. Not really sure yet. So let's get back
Mike Alpha, SoCal approach.
on the correct radio.
3012, do you have approach request?
There we go. Finally. So now I should be able to click nav and it should work. So let me just get lined up first.
Mike Alpha, flighting 290, just going to maintain 4,000. Expect RNAV runway 21 approach.
Man, I have a lot of issues in the LA area with just stutters. I think it's because of the Orbix. So let's see, nav, please work on me. There we go. Alright. It's looking good. Alright, St. Thomas Bridge.
Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 and a left, line of runway.
So we're going to pass the LAX, which is right here, and then a 323, which should just be a slight right turn, 20 degrees. And the Sepulveda Pass is like right in here somewhere. I'm somewhere over in this mountain area. But we'll be able to see it. There's a big, I think it's Highway 101 that goes right over this pass. Cool, so we're on the nav. I'm gonna actually switch this to 323 just for my benefit right now. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright, 323 will be my next heading. Alright, beautiful day to fly. I love it. I do have active sky running. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so with that said, I want to look for somewhere to land. Just for the fun of it. You know what? I've never actually ever landed at Whiteman. Okay. That looks like a class Delta.
4131 Charlie, circle approach, Charlie altimeter 3013.
Intermixed with the class Charlie, so this might make it
Allegiant 5574, contact departure.
Or I could go over to Camarillo. I never
American
landed Camarillo or Oxnard either.
Left, clear for takeoff.
Alright.
Walker 5 Romeo Sierra, expect visual approach.
5 miles to LAX. We gotta figure out where we're going after this, so be nice to make a decision here. So if I come out of LAX.
Cruiser Mike Alpha, turn left, direct darts, cross darts at 4,000 or above, cleared RNAV runway 21 approach.
I'm at kind of 6,500, so I could stay above the class Charlie of Burbank. Alright, let's get the ATIS. Hold on, let's get the ATIS for
Agent 5574, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
Which is WHP. So let's click that in real
Walker
quick.
5 Romeo Sierra, flight present heading, set to maintain 5,000.
WHP. Yeah. Alright, we'll see if that matches up with what I got here. So AWOS, ATIS AWOS is 132.1. The problem I have is I don't think I can switch over my frequencies and have both of them. I can't listen to both of them at the same time. Because if I switch here, then I can't hear It doesn't allow me to do both. It's either one or the other, which is
American 115,
Just-
contact
it's-
departure.
that's just not good.
Hawker 5 Romeo Sierra, Las Vegas Airport is passing off your 9 o'clock, 3.5 miles, reporting sight.
So what I'll do is I'm gonna fly out of the Bravo, and then I'm gonna get a frequency change approved, and then I'll pick up my ATIS, and then I will figure out how we're gonna land at Whiteman, somewhere I've never landed before, so that might be fun. Alright, so we are currently 1.1 miles. Okay, let's go ahead. Nope, I've actually passed over it like an idiot. Nope, I'm just passing over it now. Okay, perfect. It says 1.1, but
American 115, so Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
oh,
Hawker
so
5 Romeo Sierra, use a D2
this
or
thing's
don't have the
stupid.
airport in
Okay.
sight. You might have passed off your pass behind you now.
Now I'm really screwed up. Yes, I did do this totally.
Hawker 5 Romeo Sierra, roger. I'll get you a turn here. It's the turn left heading 020, and it should come back inside off your 9 o'clock in about 8.5 miles.
God. Nah, bad airmanships.
Raise
Man.
Mike Alpha contact.
That's just
Santa
being not
Monica
prepared
Tower
for what I'm going to do
120.1.
next, so. I need to make
Go
this happen
31 Charlie,
quicker.
fly, correction, depart Dana, heading 310, and it's a vector for Los
There we go.
Angeles VOR.
Alright. Alright, so we are supposed to, this is a Spova pass, and we're supposed to be just adjacent to it.
26 left, and S-turns are approved if you need it for descent. Establish final, contact tower, 119.9.
Now, here's the question. If I hit nav now, since I'm outbound from it, and I'm pointing outbound, it should work correctly.
Santa Monica Tower, when calm, runway 21, clear to land.
We'll find out. Ready, set, go. Alright. That's good to know for the next time.
Whiskey, San Luis Tower, say again.
I'm almost out of the Bravo, so we're getting close.
Northwest of Foxtrot Whiskey, make sure that runway 29, report 3 mile final.
Hollywood. There it is right there. Hollywood sign. Can't see it, but yeah. Bob Hope's over here. Whiteman, I want to call it Whitman, but it's actually Whiteman. And Van Nuys somewhere over here. If I go over here, we're going to, like, straight off to my left here. This is Santa Monica. And way out there is going to be Malibu. Sorry, not way out there, but Malibu's somewhere out here somewhere. I'm not really sure exactly. Actually, Santa Monica's right here. And then Malibu should be just past it somewhere in this area. Getting close to the Bravo. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say we could orbit here and then get a coastal route or another route back through it, just for the fun of it as well. Go land somewhere else. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just taking a look here. Alright, we should be notified any second that we are clear to the Bravo and our frequency is approved.
475 Romeo Sierra, Las Vegas Tower, wind 1803, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Maybe we could do the Hollywood route. Let's see where that is.
Allegiant 5574, Los Angeles Center, Clemens, Incredible 230. American 115, contact Los Angeles Center 134.6.
So that'd be 9,500. And then we'll pick up the Van Nuys.
4657, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick.
Caravan 343 Juliet Mike,
There we go.
leaving Bravo airspace, radar services terminated, and say intentions.
Well, I'm going to actually request the Hollywood Park coastal route southbound, but I need to just change frequencies and I'll get back with you in a couple minutes. 3-0 Mike.
3 Juliet Mike, roger. I still have you under radar, and resume navigation appropriately for altitudes, and you can contact me, establish Hollywood Park route. And it's that 9,500. I'll be
3-0 Mike copies all and resume an own navigation. 3-0 Mike.
American 115, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 230. Pilatus 4657, Los Angeles Center, Kingman, altimeter 3020.
So here we go. We're clear. We're going to go ahead and start climbing now. I want to set 9,500.
Pilatus 4657, radar service terminates 12 feet, frequency change approved.
Now, I want to see if I can actually just make this thing bank.
Allegiant 5574, contact Los Angeles Center
And see if this thing
133.55.
will hold the bank. As it's climbing. There we go. Okay.
75 Foxtrot Whiskey,
So,
29
Van Nuys
3304.
Van Nuys is 113.1. So we'll go ahead and set that in. 113.1. Okay, and so let's go coastal. We're going to do the Hollywood approach. That'll be
Allegiant 5574, Los Angeles Center, 340.
Okay, so it's going to be 140. Alright, let's read this. Hollywood Park route north and south. Into the Los Angeles Bravo, north and southbound, establish on and follow the Van Nuys 140 radio until exiting the Bravo. Maintain altitude as assigned by ATC. If Van Nuys VOR is out of service, navigate visually along a line between the Van Nuys Airport, Hollywood Park, and Queen Mary, or request vectors. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, okay, we're climbing at 95,000 in orbit here out of the Bravo. So, we will maintain. What we'll do is I'm going to step away for about 1 minute, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the entry dock to the Bravo.
Taxi to Parkway out this frequency today. American 115, Los Angeles Center, maintain flight level 360. 343 Juliet Mike, looks like you swapped to VFR. Did you want to continue radar services, or you just want to, I guess, be on your own? Percent Foxtrot Whiskey taxi to Berkeley via Alpha this frequency. Have a great day. Helicopter 429 Tango X-ray, Palomar Tower, go ahead.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, so let's go ahead and dip this in a little bit more.
Helicopter 429 Tango X-ray, you said you are at a helipad?
Alright, we are sucking down more left. Actually, we are not anymore. It's kind of weird. Alright.
Helicopter 429 Tango X-ray, straight departure to the shoreline approved, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
So we're going to fly over here. Vinny is right there on our left side there.
I'm sorry, someone else was talking?
Van Nuys. We're going to report at Van Nuys looking for the Hollywood Park southbound to the Bravo.
Air 2250 Romeo Santa Barbara approach, squawk 5321 ident. Air 31
I still don't know where
Charlie,
we're going to
turn
land.
left, direct Los Angeles VOR. If you need a vector, the flight heading 2900 enable clear direct.
Maybe it's Santa Ana. Maybe we'll go to John Wayne.
Nor 2250 Romeo radar
so
contact 2.5 miles north of Gaviota VOR, Santa Barbara altimeter
SoCal
301
approach.
to maintain appropriate vehicle altitudes.
She says I can contact her on this frequency. Looking for the Hollywood southbound. So let's try it. SoCal approach, Caravan 343, drilling Mike's overhead. Van Nuys looking for the Hollywood southbound through the Bravo.
Pfizer Romeo Santa Barbara altimeter 3012, and you said you're to Santa Monica, correct? That is correct, yes, they are. You'll hear both ways, flight following or traffic advisories, probably. probably advisories. ATC will probably refer to it mostly as traffic advisories. I think as a pilot, you're taught to request flight following. So both are used pretty much the same. Or 343 Jailer Mike, I lost radar, or actually I have radar on you, but you're squawking VFR. Can you put your squawk code back in 6476?
6476. Sorry, I didn't realize that you wanted me to keep my squawk. 6476 will do.
Or 343 Juliet Mike, Circle Bridge, thank you, that's better. Burbank altimeter 3013, cleared through Los Angeles Broadway airspace via the Hollywood Park route, maintain VFR 9,500 while in Bravo airspace. And contact Circle Bridge 134.9er.
I clear through the Bravo via the Hollywood Park southbound, maintain 9,500, 3 Juliet Mike. Yeah, she did say squawk VFR on my when she released me, so I probably should have stayed with that. Anyways, I wasn't sure, so it's fine. We're all good. So I'm on the 140 now from Van Nuys. I'm at 9,500.
5654.
And basically, all I got to do is fly this navigation all the way until I'm to the Queen Mary, which is way out here. If I do lose the Van Nuys, basically I'm supposed to fly through Hollywood Park, through LA, all the way to the Queen Mary, which is actually Queen Mary should be right here. It's right by the St. Thomas Bridge, actually.
Arrow 31 Charlie, contact Circle Bridge 134.9er.
So, with that said, let's go to navigation. I should pick it up 140. Maintaining at 9,500. Our fuel's good. We're set for both things still. And now we should figure out a place to land. Unless we want to try going back. Let's see. I don't know if I have time or not, but maybe I'll go back through a different...
SoCal approach, 4131 Charlie, checking north, 6,000.
Mountain approach should really want to strangle me. Let's see.
SoCal approach, Los Angeles altimeter 3014.
We could do the mini route.
Legion 5574, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Or Coliseum route. Let's see. Coliseum
American
route's a
115,
little further
contact
away.
Oakland Center 127.45. Have a great evening.
Actually, so is the mini route, but that's okay. Yeah, see, I've never done the Hollywood Park southbound one, so that's kind of fun. Actually, I could go back and do the Coliseum route. And see what happens. Or I just go land. Maybe I'll do the Coliseum. Let me see if I have time. Okay. Try to look at the. So we do RPM 1900. It should be 1865 on the torque. Huh. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Alright, so if we want to do the Coliseum route, we are going to. It's going to be the Seal Beach. So hold on, let's just read this thing. Coliseum route northbound. Enter the Los Angeles Bravo established on the Victor 23 Seal Beach radial 120 and proceed to Seal Beach. Okay, VOR. Then proceed on the Van Nuys 125 radial until exiting the Bravo. Maintain altitude as assigned by ATC. So that will be 8,500. So let's see here. I gotcha. Okay, so let's put in the Seal Beach 115. Sorry, head's going all over the place. So 115.7. Not sure if I even have time for this yet or not, but we're gonna see what we got. 115.7. And Seal Beach is way over here, actually. I think that's Seal Beach. I'm getting close to exiting the Bravo now. Actually, no. If I was under 8,000, I would be exiting the Bravo fairly quick. So this is actually good. So I'm at 9,500. Oh man.
X-ray, yeah, I can give you frequency change. Contact circle approach 128.1.
So I'm not going to be able to leave.
Caravan 3 Jailer Mike, contact circle approach 127.4.
27.4 through Jailer Mike. Alright, 27.4. Now.
Helicopter 429, Tango X-ray, SoCal approach, John altimeter 3014. Proceed to Signal Peak.
SoCal approach, Caravan 343. Joe Mike's with you, 9,500.
Caravan 343, Juliet Mike, SoCal approach, Catalina altimeter 3016.
3016 through Joe Mike.
Caravan 3 Juliet Mike, do you have a destination in mind, or are you going to be making another transition?
I'm actually going to, sorry about this, but I want to fly back northbound, so I'm going to exit the class Bravo, and then I'm going to make a decision at that point.
Caravan 3 Juliet Mike, roger. No apologies, it's your airspace, so have fun.
Just playing around here is what I'm doing. Alright, so I should be cleared the cross Bravo shortly. So to enable to do, alright, let's see here. If I want to do the Coliseum route, I gotta be at 8,500. So I'm just gonna have to basically, I gotta clear over here to Dana Point. Basically is what I have to do, and then come back in around. That's fine.
Caravan 3 Jello Mike leaving Bravo airspace. Resume navigation and prepare for altitudes.
Roger, 3J Mike.
Sky 50 Romeo, contact point McGee approach 124.7.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, whoops. Sorry, I'm looking at my charts here, what I want to do.
Sky 2250 Romeo, point McGee approach, point McGee altimeter 3015.
So I can't make a left turn here because otherwise I will be back in the class Bravo. So I gotta extend or climb. I can actually climb. Alright, tell you what. This will be. I'm gonna climb up to 10,500. Then I gotta descend. It's okay. So then I'm gonna hit. I want to hit the. Let's go. Seal Beach on the 120 radio. All right. Okay. So if once I get to 10,000.
Helicopter
above,
Tango X-ray contact.
I can make a left turn direct to Seal Beach, actually. Now just go direct east. Okay, so now I'm above the Bravo. Alright, put it on heading mode. Let's. Yeah, see, every time I hit heading mode, it automatically puts it to my direct heading. Okay, I gotta remember that. Alright, so let's head east. So what we're gonna do is. Alright, let's review this. The coastal route. So back to my Coliseum route. I want to go Los Angeles TAC. So Coliseum route is alright. So Coliseum route will be on the 1202 Seal Beach.
Number 31 Charlie, contact SoCal approach 125.2.
Alright, where was I at? Okay, Coliseum Route, sorry. I had a text from my wife. Alright, so anyways, yeah, last minute Christmas shopping allowed me to fly pretty much the last 2 hours, so no problems here. Anyways, so, oh yeah, so Seal Beach 120 on Victor 23 to Seal Beach, and then let's just read the text on it. Then actually, and then proceed to Seal Beach, okay, and then proceed on Van Nuys 125 radial until exiting. Okay, so we got Van Nuys still in there. No, we don't. Oh yeah, Van Nuys is still in there.
Caravan 3 Mike, contact Circle Bridge 128.1.
28.1 through Joe Mike. Alright. 28.1. Sokol approach, Caravan 343, Joe Mike's with you at 10,500. Alright.
The 343 Jello Mike, Circle Approach, John 1 altimeter 3014.
Altimeter 3014, 3 Joe Mike. Alright, 30. It's really hard to see that, so the tool tips or whatever they're called is definitely helps for sure. Alright, so I can actually start making a left turn to pick up the 120 radial, and then I'm going to go Van Nuys. Okay, so once I leave, alright, so first I got to get clearance anyways. And let's go ahead and descend. Now we can descend down to 8,500. Man, these knobs are so backwards. It's freaking stupid. Alright, let's get over John Wayne. We'll report John Wayne. Looking for the Coliseum route through the Class Bravo. I wonder if anybody else is on. I'm just going to look real quick. Yeah. See if anybody else is in. It says 18 current pilots, huh? Okay. Whatever. Sokol approach, Caravan 343, John Mike is 2 miles south of John Wayne, looking for the Coliseum route northbound through the Class Bravo.
Caravan 3 Jello Mike, roger. Cleared through Los Angeles Bravo airspace via the Coliseum route. Maintain VFR 8,500 while in Bravo airspace. Contact Sokol Bridge 127 point correction 13.9 or 134.9.
I cleared through the Bravo via the Coliseum route northbound and 134.9 to 3 Joe Mike 8,500. Alright. 134.9er. Alright, so okay, my altitude is good. 134.9er. Okay, and we are currently 11. Sokol approach, Caravan 343, Joe Mike's with you, 8,500.
Caravan 343 Juliet Mike, so Caliperch, Los Angeles altimeter 3014.
3014, 30 Mike. Alright, so I can't put it in navigation mode because I got this thing backwards, so I can actually go a 300, navigate to. Alright, so I can hit nav now, that's fine. So now I'm getting to Seal Beach, I got 9 miles. Then from there it's going to go to Van Nuys 125 radial. So let me put in Van Nuys here, 113.1. And 125, which is 325. So we'll do that. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, so currently, like I said, 7.5 miles to Seal Beach. So we're going to fly to Seal Beach and then 125, which is a 306 outbound from
Pfizer
Seal
Romeo,
Beach.
sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that'll work. Just remain outside Bravo airspace. And you said your destination will be Burbank or Santa Monica? Pfizer Romeo, roger.
Alright, what can we do after this to go southbound? We've done Coliseum now, we've done the Hollywood Park. I've done the mini route many times, the coastal route, so I'm not going to come back to mini route. Now, what can we do VFR wise? Let's figure that out. And that's where we go to the Los Angeles fly. So I'm at 8,500. Once I exit, Coliseum route, I can make a right turn heading out of John. Alright, so we're good.
Romeo, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Alright, we're going to do some VFR stuff out of here. Alright, 2.7, 2.6.
Sky 225 Romeo, SoCal approach Burbank, altimeter 3013.
Okay, let's put it in heading mode. Go 306 out of here. Whoops, see, that stupid thing's backwards. Alright, so 306, we can actually set this 306 too. Okay, so 113.1, let's review, because alright, where is any? It's 113.1. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. So 126, alright. Okay, we can actually put this, whoops, put this in heading mode. Keep that in heading mode. Let's flip this over to Venny. I always call it Venny, but Van Nuys. So we're in Van Nuys. And 1, 2, okay, so 305 to it. We're good there. Okay, that's been identified. Awesome. We can actually navigate to it. Oh, they're about to close, so I'm just going to go ahead and land. I'll land, yeah, they close at 8 my time, so I might as well go ahead and land at, let's just land at Bob Hope. That's what we'll plan instead of going around. Alright, so I will exit the Bravo. At 8,500, then I'll, let's see, let's go ahead and get our Bob Hope is, it is 134.5. I got no wind coming from Bob Hope. Okay, so
Okay, Kaiser Romeo. Yes, we can approve that. Are you looking for the actual practice approach, or are you just gonna fly it on your own? Kaiser Romeo, just you can totally fly it on your own without even mentioning it. Otherwise, you can sometimes like request the practice approach from ATC, and they'll basically give you a mock clearance. It's not really a clearance, it's just more like a approval for the procedure. Professor Romeo, are you navigating to darts on your own, or are you looking for vectors? Professor Romeo, Roger. Fly heading 060, maintain VFR at or below, correction, at or above 4,500. Or 31 Charlie, contact point view approach 124.7.
Over to 24 points. 4131 Charlie.
Alright, so Bob Hope weather is giving me no wind, so I have no idea what the active runway is. I could ask her and find out. Silco approach 3 Joe Mike. What's the current active runway for Bob Hope?
Caravan 3 Juliet Mike, currently landing runway 8 and runway 15.
Copy 815. 3 Joe. Alright, cool. 8 or 15. I'll take 15 sounds like a good runway to land at. So what we'll do is we'll fly to Van Nuys. We will extend. We'll make a left down. Or sorry, a left
radar contact
turn, descend to make
our
our
131 Charlie, point big approach, point me go altimeter 3015.
straight in approach for 15. Well, actually, that's what we're going to plan to do. Anyways, see what happens. Okay, here's Bob Hope. Right here. This is runway 8's coming this way. Wait, runway 8. Sorry. 15 is coming this way. Oh, 8's going that way. Okay. So this will be 15. So this will be perfect. If I can land 15, I'll be good. Alright, so let's take a look at... Sorry, let's take a look. If I land 15, I want to exit Bravo 2 or 3 to the right and taxi back to the FAA complex. If I land runway 8, I want to make a... Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to look for runway 15. So as soon as I get clear to the class Bravo, I'm going to switch to the ATIS, my ATIS, seeing that I can't listen to it at the same time without actually getting off of my SoCal approach frequency. At 10 miles to Van Nuys. Wait, I think they're open till 11 my time. Hold on a second. Check this out. Operating hours. Ooh, it's till 11. Okay, well, tell you what. I'm gonna land at Bob Hope, and then if I got time, I will do a VFR departure out of there. And fly through the VFR flyways back south to Orange County, John Wayne. So we'll see what happens. Cool, we got 7 miles to go, and we are actually clear of the Bravo. We should be notified. The Bravo is basically visually it's somewhere along this ridge line here. For the Bravo shelf of 5,000 to 10,000 is like right around here somewhere. So we've been just cleared of it. Got traffic down below us, opposite direction, no problem.
Caravan 3 Juliet Mike, leaving Bravo airspace. Resume navigation, appropriate view for altitudes. Contact SoCal approach 134.2.
34.2, 3 Juliet Mike. SoCal approach Caravan 343 Juliet Mike with you 8,500.
For 343 Juliet Mike, SoCal approach Burbank altimeter 3013.
Burbank, or sorry, altimeter 3013 Juliet Mike. Alright. So let's start descending and let's get down for Burbank. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Things kind of spazzy here. What I want to do is make a left turn. While I'm descending. Alright, as long as I don't get below 4,800. So left turn, descend. Okay, so now I can actually start turning. What the fuck did I hit? Overstressed my aircraft? What? What the fuck? That's ridiculous. Well, crap. I think I was descending too fast and overstressed by going too fast, so that really sucked. It's a crappy way to end that flight for sure. We really wanted to land. I mean, I was flying forever too. Well, let's see here. Maybe I will connect. Let's see. Anybody flying any patterns? I have some time left. Let's do this. Let's go and fly some patterns at Bob Hope. I mean, might as well go there. Wow. Let's see. We'll go, I don't know, 22. Let's see what happens. And it's still in the day. I'm just going to fly daytime weather. I mean, daytime visuals. No need to fly at night right now. Whoa. Oh. What the hell's going on here? It's got me. Alright. It's got me. Already started here. That's crazy. Do I want to fly this plane or should I go to another plane? Let's see. Why does this... Oh, it's high idle. That's... could be why it sounds like it's revving up so high. There, a little bit better. Wow, that was fun to end that flight. And I thought I was doing fairly well. I was having a lot of fun, actually. Moving around, back and forth. Let's try a different parking spot, because I'm not really sure where exactly I am on this parking spot. Let's try A1, see where we're at there. That's not where I wanted to be either. Jesus Christ, I don't want to be taxiing for 20 minutes. I wish there was an easy way to know where exactly where you're going to spawn. That's where I wanted to be. So I'm on the southwest. So basically, I just need to make a quick left and a left, and I'm on runway 8. Alright. Let's go ahead and reconnect back to the... this first back to 1200. Okay, let's take a look at our information for remarks here. Traffic patterns are right.
Contact cycle approach 127.4.
So I'm on the ground, so let's go 123.9er.
Torrance ground, November 210 to Whiskey. Transient parking just below the tower, ready to taxi information Sierra.
November 2102 Whiskey, Torrance ground, runway 29 right, taxi via Alpha Juliet.
29 right via Alpha and Juliet 0 to Whiskey.
You know what? I'm going to actually do something a little different here. I'm not going to do traffic patterns. I'm going to depart like I said I was going to do and head VFR to around